Did you not find that a bit awkward when you have to do them scenarios and they're sitting you both next to each other?
Yeah, it's a little bit
like,
awkward,
why?
to be honest. I don't know, it's like just a little bit awkward.
I don't care what happened before, just a new fight, a new challenge.
Let me ask you this, when you are not on camera, do you shake hands and smile?
Your best buddy has lit a fire in Dmitry Bivol, and the former world champion is on a mission. Not just to hand Artur Beterbiev his first defeat, but to break him down completely. Meanwhile, Beterbiev remains unfazed by retirement talks, standing firm in his resolve to fight as long as his body allows. At nearly 40, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
In this fight, in comparison to the first fight?
I think it will be more actions, more active.
However, Dmitry Bivol is determined to crush that dream this Saturday. He has ramped up his training, dissected the previous fight, and knows he must push the pace in the championship rounds. His game plan revolves around sharper punches, enhanced footwork, and pinpoint defense, ensuring he stays in control while avoiding any shots that could disrupt his rhythm.
Do you believe you have it in your power to force a stoppage in this fight? Obviously, Artur Beterbiev, when he decided to trade with you, a lot of people said you got the better of him in them.
If Dmitry Bivol executes his game plan to perfection, he could push Artur Beterbiev to an early exit. Determined to erase the sting of his October defeat, Bivol is ready for another war. Their first encounter was a razor-thin battle, ending in a split decision win for Bivol. Now, under the dazzling lights of Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, they meet once again, this time with the undisputed crown on the line.
Do you think we're going to see that it's going to be more of a war this time out?
Yeah, why not? Maybe you will see it. Depends on the situation.
Bivol's confidence remains unshakable, and the former WBA champion is certain he has what it takes to defeat his toughest rival. However, in a recent interview with Boxing News, the 34-year-old admitted that his first career loss still weighs on him. Today, a news outlet caught up with Bivol to see if he has turned that frustration into fuel for his highly anticipated rematch.
Do you believe you won that fight?
I didn't watch this fight in that case that I was counting the punches or rounds.
My motivation comes from knowing I made mistakes and wanting the chance to correct them. I just want to win, reclaim my belt, and set things right. If Bivol secures victory on Saturday, a trilogy could be on the horizon before the end of 2025. While he's eager to close this chapter, his rivalry with Beterbiev may be far from over.
I don't care. I don't want to even counting,
But why?
Okay, why? I will find that I won more rounds, like 7-5.
Their first fight, which Beterbiev won by majority decision in October, was much closer than the scorecard suggested. Indie Sports scored at a draw, but Beterbiev remained undefeated, handed Bivol his first loss, and became the undisputed champion. Their rematch promises to be just as intense. Bivol's defense was exceptional, making him the first to take Beterbiev the full distance. He applied pressure, but holds himself accountable for the loss. Beterbiev, on the other hand, finished strong last time. Starting faster could be the key to another victory. While Bivol relies on skill and precision, Beterbiev's power has broken down every other opponent.
And that, and I will be relaxed, I don't want to be relaxed to find somebody else's mistake in this fight. No, it was only my mistake.
Beterbiev won their first fight on points, overcoming Bivol's strong start. Now, they meet again on February 22 in Saudi Arabia, fighting for all 4 world titles on a stacked card that also features Daniel Dubois versus Joseph Parker. In a TNT Sports interview, Usyk called it a 50-50 fight after their razor-thin first encounter, and many share that sentiment. Callum Smith, who has faced both, losing to Bivol on points and Beterbiev by stoppage, leans slightly toward Bivol, believing his youth could give him the edge.
In fact, you are one of a few.
Some of them, they have, I don't know what they have in their mindset, but these thoughts help.
The most interesting is yet to come. Artur Beterbiev said before defending his unified light heavyweight title against Callum Smith last year. Since then, he has made history as the first undisputed light heavyweight champion of the modern era. Now, on February 22, he puts his titles on the line against Dmitry Bivol in one of the year's most anticipated fights. Shaker Stevenson is backing Bivol to win their rematch at Riyadh season's The Last Tashahhud in Saudi Arabia. These two top light heavyweights will collide once again, live on DAZN, aiming to build on last year's electrifying showdown at Kingdom Arena.
Every time I speak to you, you've always talked about your legacy in boxing. Forget money, everything. You've been like, I'm creating history.
Bivol started strong, but Beterbiev took control in the later rounds to claim the undisputed title. Though Beterbiev secured the win, many, including Shakur Stevenson, felt Bivol had done enough to deserve the victory. Now they meet again, and Stevenson, who will face Floyd Schofield on the same card, shared his thoughts. I thought Bivol won, and I think he may win again, he told Seconds Out. He just needs to stay aggressive. In the last 2 rounds, he slowed down. If he stays sharp, he has a great chance.
And final one, this rematch, main event, Beterbiev Bivol, repeat or revenge?
Revenge. I think all he had to do was just finish a little bit strong. He did really good in the fight, but the last 2 to 3 rounds he kind of let his foot off the gas, and I think he know that.
Shakur, listen, I appreciate your time. Enjoy.
The final comment he made in the interview was he left you a message in the interview, and he said, Shakur Stevenson, I'm going to break something this weekend.
Yeah, they told me they was going to break my ribs, so come break my ribs, sir. That's just his opinion.
Shakur, in terms of yourself this weekend, you seem as if you're really in the zone. I've spoken to you in a lot of your fight weeks.
You said he was lucky, Dmitry, to not get knocked out. Can you just elaborate on that?
I said maybe he's lucky. Maybe he's lucky.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, what I can say, like,
I spoke to him today. He said that, I asked him about your power. Everyone you've gone in, we've seen it on the television and ringside. You have devastating power. I said, how? It's not
it's not true. They lie.
Colin, my eyes